The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Money's coming to me. Money's coming to me.
It's going well, isn't it? The economy is growing, wages rising, interest rates low, trade deals in place, and you've seen what's going on with the markets right now. New records all over the place.
New records all over the place. There you are with Varney. It is amazing. You know, when you go into these year ends, the hype is unbelievable. It's just incredible. They'll never sit there and tell you the truth. Yes, the market's rallying, and that's fine. And for us, my gang, we're happy. We're delighted. We got some great profits, especially oil, because I told my gang members months ago, got to start watching oil. Oil is going to go back up. Don't miss oil. And we kept tracking it. And especially Schlumberger, which we got about a 20% return in Schlumberger. And we tracked it. One of our other favorites, OIH. I have about a 13, 14% return in that. Because oil, remember, oil was coming down. Oil was tanking. And nobody wanted it. And that's when you start watching it. You start going after the stocks that nobody wants. Gold, same thing. We had a 60% return in our gold in 2019. 60% return, our gold mining stock. AU is the symbol. AU. And we're back in gold now. So she went up beautifully, had a 60% return. We got out and it fell right back down, came right back down. But we got out in time because our chart told us to get out in time. Because the one beautiful thing about our chart, it identifies when to get out. The algorithms tell us when to leave. When the institutions are leaving, we're leaving with them. We don't stay behind. We go with them because the institutions, what they call smart money. The institutions, they know exactly what's going on. And being in business all these years, over 42 years in this business, one thing I've learned is you follow the smart money. It's that simple. You haven't got to know anything about stocks. All you got to do is follow the money. If the institutions are in the bank stocks or the institutions are in the oil stocks, you follow them. And when they get out, you get out. But even better, you sell short. But it's amazing how they just don't tell you the truth. Now, listen to this. Varney opens up today with a hype.
Is this the roaring 20s? Whoa, sure looks that way on this, the first day of trading in 2020. Of course, we're coming off a spectacular 2019.
But it's not a spectacular 2019. I'll explain in a bit. But then you have this.
We should probably see a moderate year with a lot of volatility, motivated day in, day out by tweets, Federal Reserve movements, or pontificating or posturing and geopolitical issues.
Then you have this.
It's going well, isn't it? The economy is growing, wages rising, interest rates.
Everything's fantastic.
We don't expect the Federal Reserve to move unless there is something, as Fed Chief Powell said, that is meaningful and persistent. That probably means at this point in time continued issues around trade, global growth, and or inflation. I think it's going to be a really tough year. It's going to be a really tough decade globally.
So you got one to say, it's fantastic. You know, it's going to be a tough year. That's why I don't follow these financial business news networks. You can't follow them. They drive you crazy. Because first of all, they're never right. They're never right. Now, let's take a look at what's going on. The S&P was up 29%. That's great. 29% this year. Now, we had 35 record-setting rallies. New highs, 35 of them. The Dow was up 22%. The NASDAQ was up 35%. I always tell my gang members, stay right with the S&P. You're better off in the S&P than you are in some 401k. Because in a 401k with all the fees, all the hidden fees, crazy. They're going to take half of your money. All you have to do is stay in the S&P, and you'll do terrific. All you need is my chart where it tells you when to get in and when to get out. You can sleep at night because you're going to know in advance when to get out. So the S&P was up 29%. But let's take a look at this. Nobody's talking about underneath there is a ticking time bomb. But wait a minute, I'm still in the market knowing there's a ticking time bomb. We're still in the market. We're doing terrific. But the key is to identify when to get out. 99.9% of you, especially in 401ks, you'll never know when to get out. It's always too late. Always too late. Remember the dot-coms? Remember how you were late getting out? Remember the housing crash? You were late getting out? Do you think now with the market up 468%, 468% since 2009, you think you're going to know when to get out? Now, we've been riding this market all the way up, even though I've been warning my gang members, let's be careful because this market will crash. Now, how can you say it's not going to crash? We had the dot-coms went up 85% and it crashed. We had the housing market, financial market, went up about 82% and it crashed. So should we believe that a market that is up 468% is not going to crash? Does anybody... I mean, you got to be sitting on the world's longest stupid bench to think that the market's not going to crash. Now, it's wonderful if you made your money with this beautiful rally, and all you needed was a comfort level. There, you were comfortable enough to know as you're riding this market that when the market was going to crash, remember we had that 20% correction back in March? The 20% correction, but we knew when to get out of that. We were out. We were out of the S&P. As a matter of fact, not only were we out of it when the market collapsed, that 20%, we made money on the way down. And if you go back and you look on the chart, it was on when was it? It was September. That's right. I'm sorry. It was October. October, the market dropped 20%, but we were prepared. We got a beautiful rally all the way up. We were prepared to get out. Our color-coded chart told us it was time to get out. We did. But let's think about this for a moment, what's going on. Now, if you think about these markets, it is a time bomb. Really, I mean, if you look over the past 5 years, the S&P has rallied 50% in 5 years, but the economy, meaning corporate earnings, think of profits, okay, and economic growth went down 25%. So let's think about this for a moment. They're saying this is the best rally ever, but wait a minute. If the market went up 50% in 5 years, but the economy's gone down 25%, how can they tell us this is the best economy ever? Because they're trying to convince you the stock market is the economy. No, the economy contracted 25%. The economy meaning the GDP, our growth, how much we grow, and earnings. They went down. So how can they say this was a fantastic rally? Unless they're saying that the stock market is the economy, and that's what they're doing. We'll talk about that and a lot more when we get back here on Phil's Gang. 15 past the hour here on Phil's Gang.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
We make sure our gang members are positioned to sell the market short with the same ease as going long. So you join the gang for $39.95, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You decide when you join the gang of our membership group what you want to follow. So let's say you decide you want to start following gold. Okay, so let's say you're going to follow AU. And by the way, we started to buy AU on May 30th. We're up 89%. We're there every day to tell our members what to do. At 2 o'clock, there's the video. Or if you want to be aggressive and you want to be a real trader, just come to my class every day from 9:30 to 11. That's your choice. If you get confused, you get a hold of us. You have your own personal coach, for God's sakes. And if you do exactly what we tell you in that video every day, you'll be making money consistent.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Join my gang, and you don't have to worry about this crazy stuff that's going on because we follow the money. It's that simple. I mean, they'll come out and they'll tell us how great this economy has been. Now we finished the year end, and here's what's amazing. They're trying to tell us, they're taking parking space in our head, that this has been the best economy ever, best stock market ever. But wait a minute. How can that be? If the S&P rallied 50% in the past 5 years, but our economy has tanked. It's gone down at the same time the stock market was going up. So they're pushing the market up artificially, but the economy, what you have to be interested in, because that's where you get your wages from, it contracted 25% in the past 5 years. Now, since the president's inauguration in 2017, the S&P rallied 24%, but the economy dropped 12%. Hello, does anybody get this? The S&P in 2019, we just finished 2019, was up 29%. But the economy dropped 16%. What are you, nuts? This has only happened 6 times in the past 35 years. And as a result, those 6 times in the past 35 years, the market contracted about 25%. So let's think about this for a minute. How on earth can you have a stock market going up, making all-time new highs, but you got the economy going the other way? It's called financial engineering. It's called propping it up. It's called stock buybacks. $5 trillion. They printed $5 trillion since 2009. $5 trillion. And they gave it to companies at near zero rates so they buy their own stock to push it up. So here they keep telling you how great the economy is, and this is where you're going to get hurt. You got to know when to get out of the stock market. You ride the stock market, but you can't believe this nonsense that the stock market is the economy because you're never going to get out in time. So here's $5 trillion since 2009. They printed and pushed it into the stock market so the stock market would go up because the economy is so bad. In 2018, they printed $800 billion and stuck it into stocks so it would go up. In 2019, to get this 29% rally, they printed $1 trillion and companies bought their own stocks. So the only way these stocks are going up is that companies are taking this money, that they're borrowing this money from the Federal Reserve, and they buy their own shares. And then the fake business news networks lie to you and tell you how this is a great economy, pointing to the stock market. Now, I'm not telling you not to buy stocks. We bought stocks, and we're doing terrific with our stocks, but we're going to know when to get out. And that's what you have to be, always in a position to get out. Look, when they lie and they tell you every day how this is the greatest economy in the world, fine. Let's ride it. Let's ride the big lie. But as the economy's tanking, we know that, and we're going to know when to get out in time. So we can take advantage of these rallies, but God, you got to be prepared for the downside. I mean, this is unbelievable. So how can the stock market be rallying? It's simple. It's called financial engineering. Stock buybacks. I just told you, $5 trillion in 2009, $800 billion in 2018, $1 trillion in 2019. If you didn't have that, the market wouldn't have gone anywhere. Now, earnings. Think of earnings as profits. While the market was going up 29%, profits of the S&P 500 were going down. Quarter one, minus 0.4. Quarter two, minus 2.6. Quarter three, minus 2.2. Quarter four, projected minus 1.4. Not one quarter where profits were decent, earnings. But the market went up 29%. But as long as Varney and the rest of them get on there and they tell you this, people listen.
It's going well, isn't it? The economy is growing, well. Wages rising.
Now, first of all, how can he say it's going well? God, it aggravates me. It's not going well. Now, yes, it's going well for people who realize, who identify the market is going up in one direction because they're pushing it, they're financially engineering it, they're printing money and giving it to companies to buy their own shares to cheat, to push those stocks up, and we're going to be right there making money with them. But at least we're safe. We're going to know when to get out. You're not going to know when to get out. And that's why I keep telling you, don't miss the rally. If they want to keep rallying it this way, let them keep doing it. But you got to know when to get out. And that's why I offer you, when I can, and I'm going to do it now, where you can join my gang for 10 days free, $39.95. You want to pay for 10 days. It's free for 10 days. And you get my color-coded chart for 10 days. Both free. And all you do is every day at 2 o'clock when we post our portfolio stocks, you just select one or two of them, and we do a video on each one of our member portfolio stocks. And it tells you exactly what to do. And for 10 days, don't use real money. Just watch it, and you'll see the color-coded chart works. In other words, let's take advantage of the cheating. I'm not saying don't take advantage of the lying and the cheating with Varney and the rest of them. Let them lie. Let them cheat. Let them run the market up. But as long as you know, it's only important for you and I to know that they're cheating. They're pushing this market up. And it's going to cause one of the biggest crashes in history. But in the meantime, let's make money. But you got to have a mechanism in place that tells you, hey, time to get out. Let's get out. Now, remember, wealth only comes from one place in this country. It's been that way since the 1800s. Small startup businesses. If you want to know how wealthy your country is, how strong your country is, first you look at the dollar. If the dollar is weak, which right now it's falling apart, it's going down, it's collapsing, that means your economy's collapsing. But they'll sit there and lie to you and say this.
It's going well, isn't it?
Going well, isn't it? How can it be going well? It's impossible. Join my gang. Free. 10 days.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
We make sure our gang members are positioned to sell the market short with the same ease as going long. So you join the gang for $39.95, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You decide when you join the gang of our membership group what you want to follow. So let's say you decide you want to start following gold. Okay, so let's say you're going to follow AU. And by the way, we started to buy AU on May 30th. We're up 89%. We're there every day to tell our members what to do. At 2 o'clock, there's the video. Or if you want to be aggressive and you want to be a real trader, just come to my class every day from 9:30 to 11. That's your choice. If you get confused, you get a hold of us. You have your own personal coach, for God's sakes. And if you do exactly what we tell you in that video every day, you'll be making money consistent.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264.
I've been a Phil's Gang member since 2014. Over that time, I've generated over six-figure profits. Following Phil, his charting system has really been a huge impact on my career and my life. I would recommend Phil's Gang to the mom and pop out there. I would recommend it to parents teaching their children. I would recommend it to grandparents. If you really trust in their system, you will do well.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy. Is your business prepared to respond to any emergency in the workplace? Well, you better be. Let over 30 years of law enforcement experience go to work for you. Boyd Investigative Group is here for all your business security needs. I know. I use them. They're terrific. Call today for your free confidential consultation. 941-724-4535. That's 941-724-4535. Or visit them on the website, BoydInvestigativeGroup.com.
License number A1900020.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Now, do you remember when I said join the gang and follow me in the S&P? Now, again, remember, I know this is a phony market. I know this market will collapse. But that's okay, because we'll be out before collapse. And I'm going to prove that to you, because I'm going to give you my chart right now for 10 days free and a membership free, both the chart and the membership free for 10 days. And you follow my video every day that I post at 2 o'clock or just when you get home from work. Look at it and just do exactly what I tell you to do on those videos. If you just follow the instructions, all you have to do, and you'll be fine. Now, when I kept begging you, please get in the S&P. Please get, it's going to go up. It's going to go up. We're up 10%. We're up 10% right now. The S&P is a fantastic, S&P 500 top stocks. Now, I just bought again today. We just bought McDonald's. Just got in today. So you got a perfect time to get in McDonald's. It'd be a perfect time. Get your free chart and get your free membership for 10 days. And why don't you just follow us on paper, McDonald's? And every day there's a video on McDonald's that tells you exactly what to do, and you see how it works. It works. Now, I bought McDonald's knowing the market's going to crash. Now, if you really believe that the dot-com went up 82% and it crashed, and the stock market bubble, the housing bubble went up 85%, then crashed, you really believe a market that went up 468% is not going to crash? It's somehow different this time? What are you, nuts? But it's okay. It doesn't matter because we're going to be out in time because we're going to be following the money. Now, just remember this. They're going to keep telling you how this is the best economy ever when it's not. And they're going to keep telling you that the stock market's the economy. And it's not. Wealth comes from one place only. Listen to what I'm saying. Wealth comes from one place only. Small startup businesses. Since the 1800s, that's where wealth comes from. It's the backbone of our country. It's always been the backbone of our country. And the middle class is the one who creates the small startup businesses. The middle class is the foundation of our economy. And the small businesses they start up is the backbone of our economy since the 1800s. And how that's happened, these startup businesses, if you go back to the 50s, 1950s to the 1970s, the 80s, we had unions, and the middle class, they were in manufacturing, construction, drilling, mining. Those were all the high-paying middle-class jobs. They were able to make enough money to have enough disposable income so they could start their own small business. That's right. And remember, it's that small business. That's what drives America. When it was under the protections of the unions, the middle class had enough wages and they had enough disposable income to start a business. Remember, small businesses in this country drove innovation, drives productivity, but here's the thing, drives high wages, drives your standard of living and your economic growth. Small businesses account for 80% of all net new jobs. Nobody ever talks about this. They don't want you to know any of this. They don't want you to know this. Now, the thing is, with these small businesses, when they started to globalize, outsource, unions broke apart, the middle class shrunk, and the small business, the entrepreneurs shrank, and new startup businesses are down 44%. That's why, remember, when you look at, they say wages are up 3.1%. Unemployment's 3.5%. But what difference does that make? It means nothing. Why? Because you got to have enough small businesses. What drives your economy is having constant small businesses open. If you have a pipeline of new businesses opening, then what happens is, and this started in the 50s, the 60s, the 80s, they would compete with each other. You'd have enough small businesses opening at the same time, they would steal each other's employees. They would compete. And that's how wages went up. But that's all gone now. That's gone now. Because they outsourced everything. All those jobs have been outsourced. There's no more unions. So the small businesses have been contracting. Since Obama, small businesses have contracted 44%. He killed small businesses. Trump's trying to get them back and get them going, but you can't. It's really difficult to get the small businesses going again. Why? Because there's no savings. You got to have savings. You got to have savings so you go to the bank and you can borrow from the savings at the bank to start your business. But there's very little savings around. Why? Because remember what they did. Obama. Remember, he dropped savings rates down to almost nothing. So people weren't saving money anymore. And the reason he dropped interest rates down to almost nothing is so they could offer to CEOs of companies money at near zero rates to buy their own stocks back, to push their stock market up, and to lie to you and say, look at the economy, it's fantastic. Look at the stock market go, which is the economy is fantastic. They've been saying that for 10 years. When it's nothing but a big bubble. But that's okay. because we're in those stocks. We're in that bubble, but we're going to get out early. And I'll prove it to you. I'll give you my chart free for 10 days. I'll give you my membership free for 10 days, and you'll see it works. And every stock that we have in our portfolio has a video every day, tells you exactly what to do. But remember, it's the small businesses that drove this country. But those are gone now. So what they're driving, how they're trying to, see, they can't drive the economy anymore. That's why the stock market's going up, but the economy is going down. But they never tell you that. Listen when they talk to you. Listen when they lie to you. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
It's going well, isn't it? The economy is growing, wages...
The economy is not growing, and wages aren't growing. 3.2%, that's a lie. If you back in inflation, hell, just back in rent, back in healthcare costs, back in student loan costs, you know what those are going up. We're negative, not positive. So the small businesses are gone. They're shrinking. The middle class has shrunk. So what they've been doing for 10 years, since 2009, since the crash, they've created this whole fake market, created this illusion by printing and printing and printing money. So companies can buy their own stock to push the market up artificially and to convince you the stock market's the economy. So all you got to do is be with us, and we'll take advantage of these stocks. Look, we're up right now in our oils 13%. Remember what I said to you? Here's what I said about oil. I'll never forget this. I said, watch the oils. They're getting killed, right? I said, no, we're going to get in them.
Watch your oils. Your oils are going to start rallying too, okay? And I'm going to tell you why. Because your dollar is going to start dropping.
That's right. What happened? The dollar collapsed. I was absolutely right. Absolutely right. The dollar's collapsing. And why is the dollar collapsing? Because there's no confidence in the economy. Because the smart money knows what's making the stock market move up is not the economy. The stock market is not the economy. What smart money knows is the market is going up because of stock buybacks, but the economy is going down. But nobody ever talks about it. We have huge budget deficits, huge trade deficits, huge national debt, huge household debt. That's what's killing the dollar. So that's why you want to be with us with gold and gold mining stocks. So join my gang. It's free for 10 days. And I'll show you how this works. But you just got to stop believing this nonsense. And by the way, the 3% pay raise, that's what a bunch of garbage that is. What a bunch of garbage. We'll be right back after this break. Sign up, free.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. philsgang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With philsgang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264.
Tell you every time I'm on the air, join my gang. Try it. Try it for 30 days. AT&T, we got a 3% profit so far in May. Our Goldman Sachs, we're up 6%. Our Intel, we have a profit of 16% shorting it. Caterpillar, we're up 11% shorting it. And Schlumberger, we're up 18% because we shorted it. That's how you make money in this game.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. you immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Every time I'm on the air, join my gang. Try it. Try it for 30 days. AT&T, we got a 3% profit so far in May. Our Goldman Sachs, we're up 6%. Our Intel, we have a profit of 16% shorting it. Caterpillar, we're up 11% shorting it. And Schlumberger, we're up 18% because we shorted it. That's how you make money in this game.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month? philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. You're not a regular listener to Phil's Gang? What, are you nuts? Listen to Phil Grandy and check out philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Join my gang. 10 days. It's free. It's $39.95, and you get that free. That's the gang membership. $30 for the color-coded chart. You get that free for 10 days. And every day at 2 o'clock, we post our member stock portfolio. Example, XLK, we're up about 6% in XLK right now. And we'll post our video. And all you do is watch the video and the color-coded chart together. It tells you what to do.
XLK, you can add to this one long today as it engulfed out, made a new high. Put your stop in at 91.85, which is right in this area here.
Anyways, so you get the point. I mean, how easy is that? Every day, so if you're an XLK, that's big tech, that's an ETF, it tells you what to do. You haven't got to know what it is. You don't have to know anything about it. You know, I just wish I could get one thing across. I want you to think about this. The bubbles that we have since the stock market crashed, okay, the dot-com crash, remember that? These bubbles are created by our owners. The 1/100th, the 1%, they are the owners. They own the Federal Reserve. They're the ones that decide which interest rates are going to go up. They create these bubbles so they can make a fortune. So they created the dot-com bubble by convincing you when the stock market was going up, it was going up because the economy's doing well. And what they do is push the stock market up and make you believe it's the economy when the economy's not doing well. Same thing with the housing. They pushed all those housing stocks up. They created a fake wealth effect. Look how the housing, they gave you access to free money. They gave you access, pick out your own payments. I mean, remember all that? That created another housing bubble. That's the second bubble. Oh, these are all man-made. But what they do is they can convince you by pointing to the stock market, saying but see, the stock market is the economy. So we're doing terrific. Get in there. Go buy. See, their whole idea is to get you to buy stuff. Because remember, spending is 72% of our economic growth. Our economy is not growing. How the hell did we get up 29%? They're all excited on these fake business news networks, all excited at the end of the year how this market went up 29%. But not one pointed out that the economy, which are profits, the corporate profits, okay, are going down. Economic growth, how much the economy grows, going down. So you got profits, earnings going down. How much the economy is going down. They're going down 15, 20% while the stock market's going up. That's very, very unhealthy. But in the meantime, we're still buying stocks because my members will know they will be out in time. We're not going to sit back. We're not going to say, well, we better stay out of the market because this could crash. No, let them keep lying to you. And they lie every day to you. You just need to have a comfort level to know that I'm going to be out in time. That Phil will get me out in time. Phil and his team will have me out in time. Just know this. The economy sucks. There's no economy. The economy's going down. But you'll never convince people of that. I mean, think about this. In the last 14 months, while the S&P went up 37%, earnings, think of profits. Just think of company profits. In the last 14 months, as the S&P was going up, and Varney's telling you how fantastic everything is, Payne is telling you it's a rocket ship.
Our economy is surging along.
It's surging along. Maria Barrow says it's euphoria.
And you have to admit, things are going well. There's euphoria.
Yeah, so they're telling you it's a rocket ship, it's euphoria, everything's wonderful. Laffer tells you it's a wonderful world.
It's just a wonderful world.
See, because they're all screwing you. Because they know it's working. They're getting you to believe the stock market's the economy. And it's not. So as long as they can get you to believe the stock market's the economy, they know they can get you to go buy stuff. That's the whole key. See, the whole key is to take parking space in your head that the economy's wonderful, so I'm going to be able to keep my job, I'm not going to get laid off, and I'm going to go spend more than my income. And that's what they have people doing, spending more than their income. And then in the last 14 months, when the S&P 500 stocks went up 37%, not because companies were making profit, not because the economy was good, just the opposite. It went up 37% because they rigged it to go up through stock buybacks. Corporate earnings dropped from 14% to 1%, but not one person is telling you that. I'm the only one who's telling you that. Isn't it amazing? So look, just join my gang. Right now, we just bought today McDonald's. So why don't you join today, get your free color-coded chart, and get your color-coded chart, get your membership, both free. And why don't you just follow me in McDonald's? We just bought that today. Or whatever stock in our member portfolio, whatever one you want. The oil stocks are all going to be going up. Because what's going on right now, see, here's the amazing thing. Think about this. The dollar is plunging. So how the hell can they tell you the economy is good with the dollar plunging? Look it up anywhere. Look it up anywhere. And you'll know these people on CNBC, you know these people on Fox, they're all lying to you when they say the economy's doing wonderful. Because the economy isn't doing wonderful when the dollar's going down. When the dollar goes down, that means the economy's doing terrible. So what happens? When we have to, our government, who's spending more money than we take in tax revenues because of that $1 trillion tax cut for the big corporations, that didn't work out good for everybody. We have to keep borrowing money from them. But the Chinese want more interest. Rates start going up. So I want you to understand this. When you see the dollar going down, it's going down now. That's what's pushing oil up. That's what's pushing gold up. That's why I want you to join my gang. Follow me in those. We're doing terrific. So as our dollar's tanking, that tells you the economy's bad shape. They lie, tell you the economy's fantastic, but it's not. Dollar goes down, that means weak dollar, weak economy. And so they'll keep pushing that stock market up. They'll keep printing money, keep doing stock buybacks, keep that stock market going as long as they can. But guess what happens? We got to keep paying higher interest rates now. They don't tell you that. Because China says, one Hung Lo looks back and says, wow, look at this. Their stock market's up 29% for the year, but their economy's down. Their economy's down. It's falling apart. So as a lender, China or the Saudis, they say, I want higher interest rates. I'm taking risk. And so the government has to pay higher rates. And when we have to pay higher rates, that means every quarter point we give them more, that means the interest on our national debt, which is $400 billion a year, goes up by $50 billion. But they don't tell you that either. As long as they can get you to stay in the market and not get out. And here's the key. They're getting out. See, they get out. The people you see on CNBC, the people you see on, they're getting out. Well, they're telling you to stay in. That's how it's always worked. But if you're with me, you're going to be getting out. When the big guys get out, we get out. We get out with the smart money. And I'm going to show you how to do that. The color-coded chart will tell us, hey, they're getting out. It's going from green to red. It's saying they're getting out. So let's us get out, and let's make sure we lock in our profits. In 10 days, free, you're going to use this chart free for 10 days, and you're going to see it absolutely works. I mean, it's just frustrating. It's frustrating. Savings. We don't have savings in this country. From savings comes more financing for startup businesses. But because remember, it's startup businesses that grew this economy, grew this country since the 1800s. But we don't have startup businesses anymore because we can't go to the bank and borrow money because nobody's saving because the rates are so low, people don't even want to save. So the one thing that could turn our economy around and move it up, they're not giving us. So instead, they just lie to us and keep dropping interest rates to try to keep pushing that market higher. Stock buybacks. And we're going to be out of those stock buybacks way before this market crashes. So sign up now, get your free chart, your free color coded for 10 days. Free chart, free gang membership. Try it. Just help St. Jude's. That's all if you're making money. Just help St. Jude. See you on the charts.
You've been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me.